Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com. I'm here with a game called Flockers. I'm playing it on the Samsung Galaxy Tab A 9.7-inch tablet. The game costs $2. It comes from Team 17, the ones who did Worms. And it feels a bit like Lemmings. You'll control sheep among traps and you'll be able to unlock a series of ships, 18 in total, each one cuter than the other, but each one requiring quite a vast amount of resources. But that's not the aim of the game. The aim of the game is to play a puzzle-like adventure that feels, as I said, a lot like Lemmings. So let's play this one again. You can also get hints if you're stuck. There are 60 levels here. You can freeze time and move your ship around. Okay, so there are a lot of traps to stay away from. The usual trap is the buzz saw. You generate ship like this. Okay, and you can also freeze time like this, and then associate special abilities by drawing a rectangle and attributing the abilities to the ship. Or you can press each of them and attribute the ability. The purple hat means that they're going to jump, and in this case they will jump to their death, so this wasn't a good idea. Just like the Lemmings, they're getting ready to die, so this requires a do-over. Okay, we're playing again, and this time I will just let them roam without associating that special purple capability. So they won't jump to the platform, they'll just fall and press this button. Now we can freeze time, and now we can associate the ability. And some of the ship will even collect the golden ship, which allows us to unlock cool new stuff. It's basically a currency of the game if you want to. And this wasn't a very good idea because they will jump in the buzzsaw to their deaths, maybe, or maybe not. And here we were lucky this time, and that's how it's done. You have to get all the ship home, you have to get the golden ship and everything in a certain amount of time in order to really complete a level. There are also boss battles here and special unlockable levels, special secret levels. This is the boss battle. It simply involves a huge robot and the characters from Worms, basically the worms driving it. Apparently these worms have something against the ship. Very nice music in the background, reminds me of the game Leo's Fortune. This is the worm from Worms. He seems pretty angry. And we have to get 3 sheep home. We start off here. And you can also arrange them as building blocks. And they will stop while the buzzsaw comes towards them, which seems to be pretty inevitable right now. Okay, so the buzzsaw stopped, and we can cancel the order of staying like that. So here we go. Now we're going down to this area and getting the power up that allows us to jump from platform to platform. Now we're freezing time, activating the ability, and going again. In the meantime, we also got the golden ship through a miracle. This is a teleport mechanism that should bring us here, and then we jump to the end and the level is done. Here we go. And apparently that wasn't good for some reason, and I know the exact reason why. We had to jump on top of the platform, which we didn't. So let's try again. That's the key here. You do it one time, you fail, and then you try again with the experience from what you had before. Okay, so let's put this here. And this limits the other ship from moving around. Now we wait till the buzzsaw goes away. If you proceed further, you'll see ship with capes flying around. Some will have explosive abilities and detonate stuff. Okay, time to leave the curfew and start flying around. It feels totally like Lemmings. What this game lacks is a fast forward button because some of the animations are kind of slow and a bit annoying, and they will require a lot of time. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to make them fly and freeze time, maybe a bit too late. Let's see if this works. I stopped them because I really need that platform, otherwise they're basically dead. Let's wait for the platform a bit more, and we should be all set. Very close, but no cigar, so almost there, but not quite. Anyway, let's go back to the map and show you a few more levels, including those with explosive stuff. That things appear here in the third part of the game. Keep in mind there are 60 levels here, a lot of sheep, 18 sheep. You have to take the ship to the end, detonate stuff, avoid buzzsaw, teleport, use a cape to fly around, and other cool features. So let's start off like this. And this is the explosion button. If I tap a ship, it will explode after a timer goes out. Sad music in the background. The ship is ready to blow. And that's what it did. So we lost one ship, but for a good cause. We're ready for a second explosion. This is the one sacrificed here. Okay, so now we have the other little guys. Let's see how we can direct them to the proper area. You can also pick up other sleeping sheep on your way out. And here we go. Some of the explosions will throw the ship around. There's a button here and some sleeping sheep. I guess the button stops the buzzsaw. I pressed it and the buzzsaw is lifted, so that's good. And this should be at the end of the level. We need one more, but we can also finish the level with one missing ship. Okay, let's see what this level is all about. The game becomes quickly addictive, just like Lemmings. It's that idea of having control over the ship and over the traps and mechanisms that really gets you going. There were times when I felt like I was playing Oddworld Apes Odyssey. It's a big compliment for the game, but it felt as much fun as that title at some times. Okay, so this is a hard one. We have to pay close attention here to what we explode and what we don't. So here we go. I'm going to make this ship go to that way so it can push this rock here, so you can proceed to this ship here. If this wasn't here, we'd have entered the buzzsaw, and that's not good. This ship is doomed. In the meanwhile, it goes to the buzzsaw. And we're waiting for the little guys. If I were to detonate this, I would go to the golden ship, but I would also fall in the spikes or reach this area here, so that's not good. Okay, the other ship have awoken, and now it's time to make all of them wear the purple hat, which means jumping over the spikes, and which may also mean jumping towards those spikes, which is not exactly a good idea. Okay, so one ship has to explode, and I just did a bad thing here. If one ship exploded here, it would have pushed this here and made this retract, and we would have been safe. Okay, we failed, but we can start again. That's the gist of the game. It's called Flockers. You should pay $2 for it. It's on a price reduction right now. It comes from Team 17. It has a lot of worms related content, cute sheep. It's fun. It's a bit of a brain teaser, which is also fun. Nice music, challenging, and we're giving a 9 out of 10 at Androidpipe.com. Bye bye.